When I was in junior high, I took an intro to theater class, and I just thought it was the coolest class ever. Like, I loved to go to that class every single day, and it was the thing that I look forward to every day. And then I auditioned for Almost Maine my sophomore year, and I was casted, and it was probably it was the highlight of my year. My favorite part of theater is being able to use my creativity and play as different characters, and I think it's just so much fun to be able to look at a script and be able to think of a way that I could be this character. And I love just playing around with different ideas and seeing how each character could come to life. When I was a little kid, I loved putting on shows for my family and my family's friends, and I would either sing or dance or put on little plays, and it was just, I loved doing it. In my intro class at West, I met Miss Minell, who is now Miss Peters, as my theater teacher, and she inspired me to continue on with theater because she just knows so much about it, and she was able to make it so interesting and so exciting, and I wanted to keep doing it. She really inspired me to keep doing theater. For me, theater is a way to express myself and to have fun, and I love the fact that I can meet so many great people through theater, and I can build relationships with like so many people who otherwise I probably would have never met and never spent time with. And I love the fact that I can do something that other people can enjoy as well, and I really love that theater lets me be able to do things such as that. I love playing characters who are most unlike me because I'm able to feel them with energy that I have that I don't express because it's not who I am as a personality. And I like playing characters who are super emotional or kind of off the wall, and I think those are the best people to play as.
It all started when I was just a wee little boy. I was raised in a theater family. My dad was a director, and my mom was just there. My brother still resents theater and all aspects of it to this day, but it's probably just because I'm so good. Well, let's see. Improv really, I like to think of improv as just everyday life, which is not how most common folk think of it. They think of it as you jump up on a stage, given a topic, and you just talk about it for X amount of time, and try to say something decent. I look at it as that every day is improv and life is your stage. And so right now, West High School is my stage. When I go home, the car will be my stage. When I get home, the home will be my stage. As for right now, I'm not really doing much improv outside of intro to theater. Last year I did a lot of improv on the Northwest Junior High speech and debate team, and I won the state improv championship at the junior high division. Unfortunately, I do not have enough time to do speech this year, and even if I did, they don't have an improv category, which just breaks my heart. I would have to say my favorite part about improv is being in the heat of the moment and not knowing what you're going to get and then having to use all your prior knowledge and all of the things you've ever seen to pull something off. I love all improv games. They're like my children. I especially enjoy developing characters in the department store game or coming up with these crazy ideas that people have to act out in what's it called? Let's see. See, now I sound really unprofessional in front of this group of people. I believe it's called What Are You Doing? Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with at least. And then there's the game Freeze, turning actions into scenes, and that's very fun as well. I guess they're not all like my children, because I can only name 3 right off the bat that are my favorites. So those 3 are my children, and the rest are just decent godchildren. You don't really prepare for improv, but at the junior high division, you do get about 5 minutes in the hallway while the person in line in front of you gets to go make their little speech/presentation on their various topic. And you'll just get to jot some notes down, things you want to say, and pray you remember them. Give a little practice speech to the other people in the hallway that kind of stare at you and think you're insane. And then you just go in there, you set your notes face down on the table, and then you just go up there and you make your speech loud and proud and go as long as you can. Just keep it flowing and see where it takes you. Sometimes it takes you to places you never expected to go, such as when I had to talk about antelope. I started out talking about, the Lion King, the circle of life, and then it turned into how Americans especially, they're going around and they're killing all the habitats, and so we're losing a lot of antelope, and it's got to stop because the man is taking control of the world, and it's not good.
Do you need magic socks?
Will they help you with improv? Of course. However, being the god that I mean the well-rehearsed young man that I am, well, not well-rehearsed, we're talking about improv here, but being the young man that I am, I need no magic. I work my own.
What is your imaginary friend's name, and what is he like?
I see that you are assuming it's a he.
Yep. I said, or she.
Well, I have no imaginary friend. However, I do like to imagine that I am various people, like, say, a wizard or a Jedi or something of that nature that is really well-respected and cool and not a band person playing their instrument in the background.
What superhero are you when you go to bed?
I think supervillain is a better term, because when I'm going to bed, I'm naturally the Sandman.